But first up is the Maestro, Kirk Muspratt, who is this year's recipient of the Illinois Council of Orchestras Award for Professional Conductor of the Year. He's here to talk a little bit about this well-deserved recognition, as well as give us a preview of new Philharmonic Orchestra's upcoming season. Welcome.
Thank you, Diana.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What an honor.
Yes, you can't call me Kirk anymore. You have to call me Conductor of the Year, Kirk.
That's what I thought I would just say all the time.
I just saw Roland in the parking lot, and he said, hello, Kirk, and I said, no, you must call me Conductor.
Conductor of the Year.
Yeah, for another 360 days.
Oh,
yeah.
no, but who's counting?
I know, right?
You know, I think this honor is a little more special because it comes from your peers.
Oh, thank you.
You know, and when your peers are a bunch of conductors,
yeah,
that says a lot.
It is, and it is a wonderful honor, but as I said in the concerts recently, it's really about the teamwork of Paula and Ben and Karen and the orchestra and everybody on the production staff and all the marketing that we do, everything at the MAC, our audience, that makes me look good. You know, it really is. And there are a lot of fine conductors in Illinois and a lot of fine orchestras. So it is an honor, and I'm grateful for it.
Well, I read, I got a little backstage buzz on your award, and some of the reasons that you got it, they said, was you will call somebody who it's the first time they've been to the symphony, or you'll write them a note, or what you do with children and the young people's competition. It's all those little extra things that make you stand above the rest, you know, beyond your work as a conductor, beyond the programming, beyond trying to be aggressive with the programming, like doing 5 Beethoven symphonies.
Concerti, yeah.
Concertos in one night.
Yeah, yeah, and I do that, and you know, even this morning and late last night, I was answering emails still from the Beethoven concert. And I think anybody who takes the time to write to me or to write to the orchestra, they absolutely deserve an answer, and a personal answer. Like a lady the other day on the bus when we were going down to see this, she said to me, Kirk, concert was too long. And the people around her went, no, 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 no. And I said, please, no, we need that kind of feedback. Right. I need to know that you didn't like something, and let me sit down with you and talk to you about it. Tell me, you know, what would have been better. Because that's what we all need. We all need constructive criticism, and we all need to know what people love, so that when we're programming, we go, I talk to these people, and this is what they're looking for. This is what turns them on. This is what they want more of. So yes, being personal with people and making them feel part of the family, making them feel welcome at the MAC,
right,
and having their choice be, let's go to the concert at the MAC, is vital. It's integral to success in the 21st century.
I think, honestly, your biggest gift is how to introduce somebody, right? So when you're looking at next season and you're opening the season with Showboat and Show Tunes, right?
Yeah.
That's very accessible.
Absolutely.
Anybody would love that show.
It's gorgeous.
You don't have to be a master of the symphony to appreciate it. You're going to hear amazing singers from the lyric. You're going to hear all this great stuff. So what I think you're good at doing is you get them in, and then they're like, oh well, this is okay.
Sure, it's just like Macy's or somebody saying, here, come and get a free diamond ring. And you get in, or you go to Walgreens, free toothbrushes today. They get you in the store, and then you go, oh, I should buy blah 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 blah. So yeah, Showboat, Old Man River, Make Believe, Bill, Can't Help Loving That Man. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's fantastic. I'm getting goosebumps.
I know. I'm very looking forward to that.
I love this music. So then if I ask people, will you come and hear this cellist play Tchaikovsky and Rachmaninoff? If they trust you, they'll come back.
Yeah.
If they trust you.
And if they love the orchestra.
Oh, the orchestra's great.
Speaking of that.
Yes, go ahead.
Well, look at this.
I know.
What do we have laying here? Oh,
I know, just happened to be
the Orchestra of the Year.
Last year, we won Professional Orchestra of the Year.
Look
yes,
at that.
We get that on all the cameras.
All the cameras.
Right, and we have our award right here, which I keep. I sleep with it. Okay, it's on my pillow. Yeah, so it's very precious to me.
Not too bad.
We have a wonderful orchestra. Yeah, so we're lucky. We won 2 things in a row. We must be doing something right.
I think you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the symphony shows next year. So you have Richard Herschel coming.
Yes.
Tell us about Richard.
Richard is an astonishing cellist of the elite, Chicago Symphony Orchestra cello section. The cellists in our orchestra adore him. He's an astonishing guy. He's going to play Rococo variations of Tchaikovsky. He's going to play the Vocalise of Rachmaninoff, which is usually for voice, but we have a transcription for cello and orchestra. And he's a lovely guy. And on the same concert, we're going to do a little bit of Sleeping Beauty, which, again, everybody loves, and with Disney and Sleeping Beauty.
Nice.
And then we're going to play Beethoven 4 after. So it's a gemischt thing, but it's a concert I would go to.
Well, I hope so. I hope you show up.
No, I always program things that I say,
Good.
I would go to that concert, and that's very interesting to me. If it's boring, then
Right.
no, I don't want to go. Yeah.
So the next show is New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Always a wonderful night of pops and Viennese. And
Yeah, and afternoon and late afternoon and evening. We do 3. They're always sold out. And we have Alyssa Jordheim coming back, who was with us last year, and Corey Kreider, who was just in Traviata and sang New Year's Eve. As you said, I got a lot of positive reaction to these 2 people singing together. So I sat down with Paula and said, people loved it. Do it again. You know, it's a winner.
Right.
Don't
mess with it.
No, if it's a Mustang, don't change it into an Edsel.
That's right.
You know, sell the Mustang.
And the last 2 shows are the opera, La Traviata, and then Winston Choi.
Fledermaus.
That's right. I'm
That's
so
right.
sorry.
That's okay. We have you thinking about Traviata. So
Fledermaus.
That's excellent. Okay.
Fledermaus.
Fledermaus. Yeah. And it's a wonderful, it's the queen of operettas. It's fun. It's, you know, it's a comedy. It's about the eternal battle of the sexes, and women are always smarter, and they always win, which they should. You know, in every comedy they should. Lucy's way smarter than Ricky. Lucy's always in more trouble, you know. So we want that, you know. And we have wonderful singers coming to sing. They're going to kill.
Awesome.
And Kim is making beautiful costumes for us too, so should be fun.
It'll be beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you close your season with Winston Choi.
Aha, Winston, astonishing Winston, who's going to play the Saint-Saëns second concerto, a virtuoso, smash the piano with his, guy's got technique. I don't even think he has to practice, you know, he's amazing. Yeah, and then we're going to do the Rachmaninoff Second Symphony, which is ultra, molto, molto, molto passionate, romantic piece of all time.
Kirk Muspratt, Conductor of the Year, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you. We'll have you back so we can talk more about all these shows.
Great.
Don't miss out on your chance to witness any of these exciting upcoming concerts from the new Philharmonic. For more information on becoming a subscriber or to renew your existing subscription, visit the MAC box office or call 630-942-4000. You can also find more information at atthemac.org. Free Lakeside Summer Nights are back starting July 12th. Bring a blanket, sample food from our vendors, and enjoy a night under the stars at one of these fantastic events coming soon. On July 12th, bring your whole family for the MAC's first free movie, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Admission is free, no golden ticket required. On July 13th, crowd favorite American English returns to appease your Beatlemania fever. Round up the pride and head to the pavilion on July 19th for Disney's The Lion King. On July 20th, New Philharmonic Orchestra will play their Summer Pops concert, featuring movie favorites, musical theater hits, and more. One of the best big bands in the country, Chicago Jazz Orchestra, kicks off WDCB's Jazz Series on July 26th. Celebrating the music of Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty, and Jeff Lynne, Unraveling the Wilburys performs at the Lakeside Pavilion on July 27th. Frank Russell and the Chicago Power All-Star Band will pay a tribute to bass guitar and jazz on August 2nd. On August 3rd, Piano Men, a tribute to Billy Joel and Elton John, will hit the pavilion stage. On August 9th, WDCB and the MAC will welcome multiple Grammy Award-winning jazz guitarist Joe Louis Walker. Finally, on August 10th, listen as Rick Michael plays homage to the music of one of the greatest singers of the 20th century in the show Sinatra Forever.